Hi there, Taliya from The Critics, going solo again. I got to watch another Danish short film for the Durban Gay and Lesbian Film Festival 2016. This one was entitled Xenia, about an elderly man who is living his life as a woman, and he also is a sex worker. Um, Obviously, just by the content, you can tell that this was quite a controversial documentary. Um, Overall, I felt that I didn't enjoy it because it became a bit almost exploitative and rather about the fetishes of the people that he attends to, that he gets money from, rather than him as a person and his gender identity and what he went through in his life. Although that was touched on slightly, it wasn't delved into. The focus was more on sort of sensationalizing his life and his lifestyle. Um, it left me feeling quite sad because he seems really lonely and he seems to be sort of well, the way it was directed, it made it seem like he's convincing himself that he's happy and that he's living a fulfilling life. But when you hear what he's doing and um, what he subjects himself to from his clients, it doesn't sound very happy or fulfilling. I did feel that it was strangely directed and that the director was trying to push the viewer in a certain direction, um, which made me uncomfortable. It just felt like a sort of TLC, um, tabloid-y kind of sensationalist view of this man's life. I think what they should have concentrated on was the idea of his gender identity, why he lived as a man for so long and then suddenly decided to um, live his life as a woman. That was never explained. It was just stated very simplistically. And also, uh, the focus was the sex and the sexual fetishes, etc., which, I mean, seems a bit immature and, just trying to get the shock factor out there in our current climate of, gender identity and the LGBTQI community getting so much of discourse around gender identity and things like that. I thought that this was a bit of a simplistic uh, take on Xenia's life. Um, it also showed that people are into some strange things. Um, I don't, yeah, it was eye opening, quite enlightening. But overall, I think it wasn't one of my favorite films that I've seen in this festival. Um, I think that it was TLC worthy, which is not good for a documentary about such a serious topic and about someone who seems to have quite an influence in the LGBT community in Denmark. I also spoke to two Danish people who watched the film with me, and they both felt they knew of Xenia, they knew of her. She's seems like quite a an icon in Denmark, and it seems like everyone knows her story. But at the same time, one of them said that he did not understand her reasoning for living as a woman, even though uh, Xenia identified as a man as well. So that he felt like that was just brushed over and not explained. The other Danish woman who was there, she said that it was told very exploitatively and uh, just sort of the director spewed out an idea of transgender identity and just gave the viewer a very box stereotypical type of sensational view. So those were interesting perspectives, and I mean that's the point of going to a film festival, to discuss it with people and get everyone's differing perspectives on it. Of course, it's all subjective. I didn't enjoy this one. It left me feeling quite empty and sorry for Xenia. When I it doesn't seem like that's the type of person that he she is. It just, I think that Xenia is someone who's proud to be who she is, and this just didn't portray that. It made you feel sorry for her, which I think is the wrong attitude that the director took. So if you enjoyed this review, please go and check out the film festival. It's running at the KZN SA Gallery up until the 28th of August. Tickets are 40 Rand, and you can go there and meet really cool people, filmmakers, movie lovers. The organizers are there every day. You can go, and there's also workshops to attend, so make sure to check those out as well. I'm Taliya, and this has been my review of Xenia for the Durban Gay and Lesbian Film Festival 2016.